Uncomfortable conversations.
Sell his masters to a certain music company. If he's wrong, he should do the time. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying he's only there because he broke the rules. Bill Cosby went to jail, not for molesting white women, but him and his wife didn't want to let the second largest oil company in the world drill under their home for oil. These people are not going to jail for sex crimes. They're going to jail for standing their ground. Puffy might be guilty, but that ain't why Puffy in jail. Puffy in jail because listen. You cannot be emotional and solve political problems. You cannot be emotional and solve, we get that from church. Church is all about emotion. You cannot liberate a people with emotion. Puffy may be guilty, and if he is, he should do the time. But that's not why he's there. Hugh Hefner did what Puffy did. He never went to jail. Puffy is in jail because he started a black first political party. Puffy is in jail because he sued one of the most powerful liquor companies in London. That's why Puffy's in jail. What the media does, because they know black people like to see black people fail, is they'll sell us this when the real agenda is that. I'm not saying don't hold them accountable. Hold them accountable. As black people, we believe in ethics and morality and character. But don't be so dumb that you can't see the hidden hand at play.
What up, world? J Tuck here. Welcome back to Uncomfortable Conversations. I know y'all see the video of Dr. Umar going off. You know he gonna talk his shit like he gonna do. I want to have an uncomfortable conversation and say, where's the lie? I gotta be real. You know, Dr. Umar says a lot of controversial things, and he says a lot of shit that gets under people's skin and that makes people uncomfortable. He is part of the reason why I decided to make my podcast and being called Uncomfortable Conversation. The other reason is because of a homeboy that I started to press him on his situation, and pretty much I asked him, how can you be the pot calling the kettle black? And it was very uncomfortable, and it was an uncomfortable conversation. And from there on out, I've started this podcast, Uncomfortable Conversation. Now, with that being said, don't y'all think we need to talk about protecting this man, Dr. Umar? Because, you know, he's given us the knowledge and the power and given us the thought processes and the thought process of things that are actually happening and going on. And anything that he's talking about, we can always Google and fact check him, y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we know that Young Thug and like real gangsters and real people, when they go to trial and stuff, they pay to get people hit so they don't testify, or they pay to knock people off left and right, just being regular human beings, not even in charge of no multi-billion-dollar corporation. What's to stop these corporations from knocking off these people that are exposing what they really have going on, or what their real agenda is? Let's have that uncomfortable conversation, y'all, and let's actually think about it. Everything Dr. Umar ain't crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when are we going to protect him? When it's too late? You know what I'm saying? Let's have an uncomfortable conversation. Like, I don't know if he walks around with security or not, but I do know that, like, the way he's carrying on and the way he's putting a battery in us black folks' back, it's gonna get very, very treacherous and scary before it gets better. I mean, we already saw what happened to Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? He's done spoke on that plenty of times. Now he want to speak on Puff, Bill Cosby, and the works, which all of this is public knowledge that we can go fact check. We need to protect this man, bro, before we lose another one of our black leaders, y'all. Let's have an uncomfortable conversation and talk about it, bro. We sit here and watch these videos that he does and obtain the knowledge that he gives us, and we double tap the screen. That's all. We like it, and that's it. But we need to make sure that we protect this man. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Protect me too, because I'm out here passing the word and spreading the word just like his ass. You know what I mean? All jokes aside, I was making a funny right there, but like in real life though, like these people that are passing the words and that's really standing up for our rights and standing up for what they believe in, or standing 10 toes down on business for real, they getting taken out left and right. You know, I'm a small platform. I probably got what, 260, 270 followers. Ain't nobody checking for J Tuck. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. But like, Dr. Umar is one of them people that started off with 265 followers, or a following, or a small following, and then it grew. So let's have this uncomfortable conversation, man, and let's actually do something responsible, and let's protect the people that are trying to spread the knowledge to our youth and to the people that are ignorant to what is going on in America and the world, y'all. Uncomfortable conversations, man. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Get in the comments and tell me how y'all feel and what y'all think about Dr. Umar going on these tours, going on the Breakfast Club, and really telling the actual truth about these white people and about what's going on in the world and why our celebrities are getting taken out of the industry for real, when there's something bigger at play here. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with him. To be honest, I agree. Like, I'm not saying that they shouldn't be in jail for the things and the crimes that they've done. If they have committed these crimes, every single one of them, throw their ass up under the jail. I don't condone none of this stuff that they have been accused of. But like, I'm not gonna pretend like you can't dig up dirt of, hey, let me show you something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever heard the saying, don't let your right hand know what the left hand doing? That's kind of how America has always treated us. Think about the UFOs, and now all of a sudden, the real agenda is that we really have real UFOs. With that being said, I'm done. I'm gonna stop this conversation right here before it get too long-winded. Uncomfortable conversation. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for listening. Tune in next time. Comment in the chat, double tap, follow. Please, I will follow back. J Tuck out.